Why is your channel named PISDNWV? That stands for PISDNWV in West Virginia. And I started this channel as basically a political channel to comment on all the shit and crap that I see going on out there in America today. All the lies and the fraud and just everything is just ridiculous. Then I found out it's like, well, nobody wants to hear your political views, you know. I do better showing attractions and old houses and rooftops and all kind of, I don't know. To me, some of it's ridiculous, but people are viewing it. But that, I decided I was going to change the name, and then I decided, you know what, no, I'm not going to change the name. I'm still going to keep it, and once in a while I'm going to post a political video on here because it needs to be done. The silent majority in this country needs to wake up. After what they did to Charlie Kirk, assassinated that man for exercising his freedom of speech on September the 10th, should have been a wake-up call. And then these people out there, they're celebrating it. Literally celebrating it. Now they're being fired, and they're all whining and crying that they're losing their jobs. Are you kidding me? They think that they had the right to, their freedom of speech right gave them the right to celebrate a man who was exercising his right to use freedom of speech and got assassinated. That's the lunatics, okay? And if anybody on the left, I don't have very many subscribers, but if you're a lunatic like that, please don't subscribe to me. I don't want you. I'm not doing this for money. You know, I'm not doing it for fame. I do it because I think it needs to be done. Like I said, I don't need their money. I don't need YouTube's money. I don't need the ad revenue money. I'm not doing this for that. I'm doing it just because I like to do it. When I found out people like to look at attractions and memorials and things like that, I said, hey, fine, I'll do that. Not because I want to get rich and famous. I don't need their money. But people need to wake up. That's why I decided not to change the name from PISDN, West Virginia. I'm leaving it like that. People don't like it, too bad. You don't have to look, you don't have to subscribe. I'm not asking anybody for anything. You know, I don't want none of your money. Okay, I don't want none of YouTube's money. I'm not doing that for this. I mean, it's got to change. You got to wake this government up. Got to get their asses out, their heads out of the asses of the billionaires that are supporting them on both sides. Thanks for listening, maybe.